So we're gonna do a slip knot like you normally would to start a chain, and then we're gonna chain 12. So there's my slip knot, you see? And then 1, and the second chain from the hook, so this one, you're gonna go in and yarn over and pull through, and you're gonna do that all the way until the last stitch. So go into your stitch, yarn over, pull through. You're gonna make sure that you have 12 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you're gonna yarn over and pull through 1 loop. And then you yarn over and pull through 2 loops. All the way until the end of the row, and you only have 1 loop left on your hook. Until the end of the row. We're going to go ahead and do 5 rows of the basic Afghan stitch in blue, and then we are going to switch colors. Whenever you are doing the Afghan stitch, make sure you don't go through the loop of the row underneath. You have to make sure it's the row you are working on. And remember, on that last stitch, you have to go through both bars. So. And the pull through 1 loop is acting as a chain 1. And then you pull through 2 loops. On the very last stitch, the last bar, which would be right here, you're not going to go just through the front, you're going to go through both of them like you would a normal crochet stitch, and yarn over and pull through. So then you're going to yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, all the way down until the end of the row. Until there's only 1 loop left on the hook, and you have 2 rows of your basic afghan stitch. Okay, so you can see that I have 5 rows. On the last stitch of my 5th row, I'm not going to finish off. I'm going to have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to take my second color, which in this case is pink, and I'm going to pull it through the 2 loops. You're going to want to make sure to hold tension on it so it doesn't come out, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put your yarn through the front loop and yarn over and pull through, just like you would a normal row. So you pull through 1 and 2. My pink yarn is not as forgiving as my blue one, so excuse me. And then 2. And then to switch back, I'm going to do the same thing, except you want to make sure you lock your yarn by pulling the color you're about to switch to, over the other one. And you pull through. That is to form solid stripes of an entire row. And there's a solid stripe. Now we are going to attempt to do a multicolor stripe. So we're going to go with our forward pass the same. But instead of going back there with the same color, we're going to go back with the second color. All right, I'm gonna teach you how to change color in the middle now. So we're gonna do 6 in blue, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 in pink. And I'm going to go back for until there is one loop of each color for the next stitch. Oh, I split my yarn. Oh no, come back. See how there's one pink and one blue? Then I'm going to drop the pink over the back and bring the blue up over the pink, locking it in place, and pull it through for the blue stitches. So we're going to do it again just to have a better visual. So that's 6 in blue, and then we're going to switch back to pink. So we're going to drop the blue over the back, bring the pink up over the blue, and dropping the pink back over the back, pulling the blue up over the pink. To finish off this piece, I'm going to go through and slip stitch in the stitches all the way across. And then you'll just cut your thread and pull it through to finish off. And then you'll just weave your tails in at the end with a yarn needle.